hypothetical.
Carrier.
Why? Why did they shoot us down? Leonard, Lieutenant Manning. Am I the only one that made it? Is that... Leonard?
Carrier.
What happened? What's going on? Hey, are you okay?
Stop! Don't get any closer! Who are you? Are you infected too?
I'm Sergeant Ingalls. I'm part of the Spark team sent to investigate the ship. What are you doing here?
Spark?
Carrier.
It's the doctor. Hey, what are you doing?
You? I'm activating the elevator. Stay out of the way! I got it!
It's too...
Carrier.
Hello.
Good evening, friends. Hello, hi, how are you? Hello, Lodril, hi. Time for more evil that came by to visit but doesn't actually live here, yes. Visiting evil. Transient evil. Oh god, I just reminded myself of transient. Oh. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Doing just fine today. Bit of a long day. Bit tired. I took my older daughter out for all of her stuff in the afternoon, but my younger daughter wanted to go too. I want to go play at the park and stuff. So I was outside for like the entire afternoon. By the time I came home, I was pretty fried. So I've just kind of been taking it easy, when I can. But yeah, I guess the big thing is at the end of last night's stream we did before we leave, and we got up to we were starting. I think we had just set up a like a shipping route between our islands. And sure enough, right after the stream, I went right back to it and I played it for like a few hours after that. I got the shipping lane set up. I built a third colony. What's up, our Dominic? Hearty zoot to you as well. What's up, Silver Mike? I got the shipping lane set up. I figured out how clothes work. Industries. I started extracting oil and refining it into fuel. I repaired the spaceship and I set off to another planet, and I put a picture of that in Discord. I landed on a very purple planet with red grass and cube cows. And then I picked up there today, expanding my settlement there. I learned how to build launch pads and spaceports so you can get interstellar trade routes established. That was pretty cool. What's up, Marwal? Figured out how clothes work. Yeah, it's pretty essential to avoid misdemeanors. Eventually I'm going to get to the age where I start forgetting how clothes work. So, but I'm pretty well set for right now. What's up, Hoink? All right, so I guess this is gonna be a thing, huh? So yeah, it's going well. It's interesting. Like I'm starting to understand the simulation a bit better. Things don't really fall apart so much. The only thing that I've had happen when I'm off dealing with a colony on another planet is that the supply lines may get backed up. Like certain islands may not end up using as many of the resources as they're importing, and so storage can get kind of crammed up and new stuff won't get transported. But you get a very clear notice when that happens. And if you click on that notice, it takes you right there, and then you make a simple adjustment. You go back to what you're doing. There don't seem to be a lot of situations where there's like a slow degradation of conditions, where you go and work on your shiny new off-world colony, only to come back to your original colonies for something, and it's just like everything's on fire and everyone's dead. So, and I like that. I like that it's not a constant balancing act with your colonies, that once you get them to equilibrium, they kind of stay at equilibrium. What's up, Emerald? Decided to replay Silent Hill 4 after finishing Fatal Frame 3 because both are so similar. Currently, the part where games may villain chases you through the rest of the game. Which more horror games a certain enemy that follows you continuously throughout the entire game like this? And Fatal Frame. I mean, that was the big thing from the early Resident Evils, right? With like Mr. X and Nemesis. But I guess every game treats them a little bit differently. And then you get something like Siren, where every enemy is sort of that to a degree, and that they can't be permanently removed. Yeah, Echo Knight also had the one ghost. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Getting started early tonight, aren't you, Dominic? The creeping sense of why did I do this is the main antagonist recur. Echo Knight 2 also has a maid. I did. I almost said the N-word, and that would have been horrible taken out of context. We'll see how good your clipping skills are there, chat. Fuckers. Alright, so anyway. More carrier tonight. I have no idea how close we are to the end of the game. It doesn't matter. We're gonna keep playing carrier until there's no more carrier left to play. We got to get to the Jessifer playthrough. Very, real jazzed about the Jessifer playthrough. But more than that, what I'm jazzed about, late yesterday, I got the SD. No, wake up, lazy ass. Nothing but carrier. What's up, Smokey? I got the SD card I needed for the EverDrive. I got it all loaded up. I got it configured. I got a sensible folder structure arranged, and I started testing, seeing what works and what doesn't. Oh my god, the power, just the intoxicating power of having thousands of games at your fingertips. Oh, it was so good. I didn't have a lot of time to mess with it today, but I am super excited. I am so excited to start streaming with this thing. The ability to play anything on the NES is potent. As the potential is nigh unlimited. Carrier sequel about a whole bunch of psychokinetic teenagers. You know, I realized something the other day. This name is actually probably more clever than I bet anyone's giving it credit for, because it has a dual meaning. You know, it's like the carrier of a virus. There's obviously the virus going around the ship, but the entire game also takes place on a futuristic carrier. I thought of that myself. I was laid down the gauntlet for a clip. I've taken up the challenge. Should replay RE3. I don't care about that much, but maybe I'll change my opinion on it because the last time I played was 5 years ago. Well, I mean, there's the remake now. If you can get it and if you can run it, you could just go the remake route. Which my understanding was the remake was good, but also kind of not as impressive in scope as the RE2 remake. Can't wait to see that make the rounds on the internet. See, these are the moments I'm glad I'm not famous. I'm glad I'm not a big streamer. Imagine the headache. Alright, so anyway, the hell were we doing? I feel like the last big thing we did was we got the power on to hold... we brought the fuse up from the underbelly of the ship. And we stuck it in the thing. And that turned on the lights in hold 2, didn't it? And I don't think I've been back to hold 2. So I guess that's the first thing we ought to do. No access to remakes. I'm getting a PS4 sometime soon. You'll be able to get those. Really want to get Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, and Sekiro. Shove Yakuza in your brother's face. Someday I'll play Bloodborne. Someday, a long time from now. Manic did bring up a good point the other night. I do need to play Dark Souls. I really enjoyed playing Demon Souls. People seem to really enjoy me playing Demon Souls. And I like Dark Souls a lot. And I have not played it. Well, I haven't played Dark Souls Remastered at all. I played the original PC release of Dark Souls quite a bit, and that was it. So there's only so much they could do with RE3 remake. Main thing I dislike about RE3 is I really hope they kept Nemesis stalking through more of the game and they went the other direction and made it less invasive. No multiple endings. How long till GPG streams from Golden Corral? My father used to go to Golden Corral all the time, and I would go with him on occasion. I did not particularly care for it. Hottest climbing animation of all time. Yeah, he really works it. You have to play Dark Souls with the laugh track. I guess that's the other thing. I'm kind of afraid of what y'all are gonna demand from a Dark Souls playthrough, since I have played it before. At least with Demon Souls, I could plead ignorance. I could be like, I've never played this. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that something moving towards me? No, it's just park clouds. Alright, so I think I'm gonna run down to the end of the... We just want to go straight. I feel like we came... we definitely came in here before, but I don't remember what's in here. Deprived, soul level 1, no weapons. No. We're not going to make it unreasonably hard on ourselves. Because then there's the chance I don't finish it. Maybe it's just me, I feel like Dark Souls difficulty is somewhat over-exaggerated at times, still really damn hard. Yeah. I think that's very accurate. Okay, I came in here for a reason. Why did I come in here? A panel for operating the crane. Do you activate the crane? Yes. This is... Huh? Nameplate obtained. The body of a research... Why did I do this? Why did I need a nameplate? I was already getting hit by a memory loss. He forgets why I walked in her. Yep. Clothing being an insurmountable difficulty is not far away. I really don't know why I did that. Not like I'm asking for a no-hit run. No weapons just means you lean into magic and destroy everything. I would like to lean into magic when I play Dark Souls, because I really didn't my first time through. I leaned into my Black Knight Greatsword. I don't know why, but I kind of want to play this now. I swear one day I'll be the only person to complete every 90s, early 2000s survival horror game ever. Oh, come on. You honestly don't think somebody hasn't done that on Twitch already, like, 3 times over? There are people who absolutely live and breathe this shit. Magic's for weird men that wear robes and talk through chat rooms. Why do I have this? What am I doing here? Look. I have 3 items. I'm still carrying this DV tape around. My Ben 10 scope. Nameplate with a 9-digit crew number. I need a I needed a 9-digit number somewhere. Where was it? Was it deck 6? No, I've got nothing for deck 6. Deck 5. I need to go back down to deck 5. There's that whole research area that I couldn't get into. That's what it was. Why do I have this? What am I doing here? There's a quote for the back of the case. Alright, that's it. That's the ticket. Where does that one? I guess I want to... Okay. I think I know what I want to do. Haven't seen you play carrier before. Is it spooky? No. No. It's goofy. The only scary parts are when the camera refuses to show you an enemy that's like 2 feet away from you.
Bob!
It's Bob!
Jack! Glad to see that you're okay.
He's like me, but rounder.
Jack, I never expected to see you here.
When they were putting together the team, I volunteered. Bob, what's going on here?
What's going on, Bob?
It all started when we brought Ark on board.
Ark? What is Ark? I heard it was some sort of ancient organism. Or is it those monsters?
No, Ark is the plant infestation that is spreading throughout the ship. Those monsters are just drones that carry the seeds.
Drones?
Yeah, Ark plants its seeds inside humans. Those infested with Ark lose consciousness and attack anything still human, passing on the seed.
What? How could such a thing happen?
I don't know, but it seems that Ark targets humans.
We'll have to eliminate it then. How do you stop this Ark?
The only thing I can think of is to destroy the engine room and sink the ship.
You want to sink the NTA flagship? What are you, nuts?
Oh wow, if Ark reaches land, there will be no going back. Hey, we don't have a choice.
Maybe you're right, but let's keep our options open. We have a scientist on board. Maybe he'll find something. It must have a weak point we can use against it. All right, leave the ship to us. You head for the flight deck.
No, I can't.
Can't.
I have to find the other guys from my unit. They must still be alive.
Gotta find the guys from my unit.
Just leave that to us. You have to get out of here.
What are you saying? I'm a soldier. I will not let you face this alone.
But
At the very least, I know the ship better than you. Hey, I want to help.
all right then, but be careful.
I know. I made it this long. Don't worry. Hey, I'm out of here. I have to find the rest of my unit.
Gotta find
Be
my
careful.
unit.
I will contact you later.
Contact you.
Bob?
Contact you. I'm the boys.
Don't do anything stupid.
I know.
I
When will
already
you stop
did.
treating me like a child? Bye.
Bye. I was thinking a plant-based organism that can infect other organisms would be a better way to deal with it than, say, unleashing a nuclear warhead. Well, okay, don't forget, this entire conversation is coming after we learned from the scientists that Ark has attached itself to the ship's nuclear reactor. So when they're saying blow up the engine room and sink the ship, I think they mean melt down the reactor. Which actually may not be that great of an option either, because radiation seems to be what triggers Ark's reproductive instincts. This is a Dreamcast game, yes. If you can't hear my poor belabored Dreamcast spinning like a jet engine behind me. All right, you might not be able to see what I'm doing, but I can. I'm too lazy to go back and turn on the lights. Time to I should just thermite my way straight down to the engine room. Fortunately, I already killed everything down here. Oh, the doors still work. Good, the doors still work. Are we doing the second scenario? Yes. Yeah. I have already committed to that. The second scenario is Jessifer. I can't spend all this time with jingles here and leave my girl Jessifer hanging. Ours Dreamcast is powered by a thermal reactor attached to biomutated plant matter. Save every chance I get. Little brother really wants to get a Dreamcast. He wants to start collecting consoles. A shiver was sent down my spine today when he said I want to buy a Virtual Boy. Yeah, your brother might need a talking to on that count. Jessifer, the hottest tablet couple of the year 2000. It's Jessifer.
Captain Lang, Lieutenant Manning. Jack?
Jessifer and not
I'm
Wesker.
glad to see that both of you are okay. Is everything okay?
It's nothing. Lieutenant Manning and I were just discussing our duties. Isn't that right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
I see.
She looks very uncomfortable
Let's
about
cut
this.
the chit-chat. Everybody knows what they have to do. We're running out of time.
Are you okay?
Sergeant, be careful. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
That's really not far. You could have been Jessifer Pizza.
Let's cut the chit-chat. Everybody knows what they have to do. We're running out of time.
Running at it. Jessifer is the name given by a really bad comedy spy film when the female lead gets caught and tries to lie their way into a restricted area. The weird part is they gave her a normal last name. It's just their first name. Like, I don't know what the concept was. Was the game localized in a Midwestern state? Holy shit, the voice acting is annoying. Oh, that's not the half of it. So many of the crew members we've rescued have had like the worst fake accents.
Who is it? Bob?
It's Bob.
What happened, Bob? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. I found something that looks like a key. I thought it might come in handy.
What happened? You sound funny. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Just hurry. There's not much time.
Where are you?
I'm in front of the maintenance room on deck 4. Well, I thought I'd be able to find something to remove whatever is stuck to this key.
Bob, what happened? Bob!
That didn't take long. Lucky man seemed to only be available on carrier nights. Lucky you indeed. Alright, he said maintenance room. Medical, research, magazine, research. There isn't a maintenance room. Oh wait, this is deck 5. There's deck 4. Where was maintenance on deck 4? There it is, okay. Oh god, it's the room after the one with the indestructible assholes. Alright, so... Alright, we'll check out this area down here, which I'm sure is going to be full of bullshit. After this, I assume you're going to track down, play Mission Report from Hell. It seems like the natural next step. This game was sent to me. Someone, I will not name names, but someone wanted me to play this so badly, they tracked down a copy of this and sent it to me. So, your description, Michigan. Nameplate number inputted. 352-334-576. Try to get Michigan, it's hard get. Lock deactivated. Nameplate is no longer necessary. Chuck. In we go. There's a Hell, Michigan. Maybe that's what it refers to. Alright. Zambies? Zambonis? Zomboys? What's up, Manic? Japanese version of Michigan has been like $2 for over a decade, really? That's why they're so angry. There's no ice here. We haven't found the ice deck. There's been like the plant deck and the swamp deck. Anything down? Alright, we got 4 rooms to check out. Medical. Alright, I'm gonna go with the magazine first. Magazines make me happy. Countdown Vampires wasn't so expensive. Audience would have gotten that instead of Blood Omen. I may regret reminding you all of this, but physically sending me a game is the most surefire way to get me to fast track something to play. Because I will respect that effort, no matter how horrific what it is you send me is. Confess I would hesitate to pay $243 for a report from hell that people are inexplicably asking for on eBay. Collector's item. Someone send Oddish Bubsy 3D. I have my limits. And if you are enjoying this arrangement, you shouldn't test them. Surprisingly cool PS1 horror game I found a little while ago called Hell Night. Played it via emulation a little while ago and never finished it. It's only collector's item if someone actually wants to collect it. Send Oddish Bloodborne so he has to buy a PS4. Oh my god, Jack. Physically sent Oddish a game for him to sign. He streamed it and kept it and said, fuck him. Alright. There is nothing useful. Oh, wow. No, don't keep the useful camera angle or anything. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. I guess the game is trying to tell me there is nothing in these. Stop checking. Except sometimes there is. When I get my PS5, I might donate my PS4 to Oddish. Oh my god. Can we send Oddish a copy of Digimon Rumble Arena? I physically send you a copy of Far Cry 5 and see how many drug cutscenes it takes you to drop it. I dropped Far Cry 4. Just because it was too similar to Far Cry 3 to me. I don't actually. I've discovered I don't actually love the Far Cry series as much as I used to. It peaked with 2 for me. I thought 2 was fantastic. I thought 3 was really good. It improved a lot in the gameplay, and I felt lost quite a bit in the story. Anyway, 301 West Cobra, 278. I have more machine gun rounds than anything. That's great. Let's see what's down here. Oh, a fish. I think I killed it with 1 bullet. Like Far Cry 5, until it killed my grandfather and uncle. Oh wait, this is like a fish person. That's cool. Is there another one? No, it's just an object. Ubisoft spokesperson sobbing, please, this game isn't political. We interviewed actual rebels, but it's not political. We're definitely not making any kind of commentary on the conflict that we modeled our game after. Well, there's electrical, it should kill you if you use it in here. That would be a cool detail. That would be a pretty cool detail, but then I guess then they'd have to provide another. I'm surprised there's no melee in this. This is one of the rare survival horror. Hi, wait, are you safe? No, you are danger. I love how they change into a zombie instantly. Can you kill him, please? Are we good? No, we're not. Jesus, that was a tough zombie. So I Pokemon stream for chat to turn their back on Oddish. Yeah, that's gonna be the turning point. I stream Pokemon and things are scattered all over the place. A fume hood. Here, chemical products can be used safely. Okay, so the fume hood gets a proper description, not the everything else. They gave the terrorists the BLM logo and made them puppets of a Jewish cabal that tricks supporters into using woke framing. But our games are not political. Wish that was exaggerated, yeah. I have to say, in general, I like Ubisoft's games, but there's always something about them that rubs me the wrong way. And it's always significant enough that I don't ever really seek their games out. I used to be a lot more interested in the Far Cry franchise. And then everything seems normal. And then they kept making the same games over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I like their spin-offs. I like Blood Dragon, I like Primal. But yeah, I 100%ed 3, and then the moment I started 4, I was like, this is the same goddamn thing. And I quit a couple hours into it. No, Detroit isn't about anything. It's a fun story with robots. It's a Robart game. Everybody loves Robarts. It's disappointing too because I was actually kind of impressed. Oh, it's a pincer maneuver. Oh, get the fuck off. Bad time to reload. Bip, bip. Bip, bip. Bip, bip. 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 Don't hate the Tom Clancy series. It never really appealed to me. The first Division 1, I actually liked what they did with their storyline. Because it wasn't typical, like, right-wing wank. Like, it actually had some interesting details to it, and I wrote a lot about that on my website. I was hoping Division 2 would be similarly nuanced, and apparently it very much isn't. Watch Dogs 2 felt like it had some comments on current issues in America that had clearly been toned down. That's a fish person. Extremely ineffectual fish person. I still have more machine gun rounds than anything else. Surprised there isn't a shotgun in this game so far. That's a good point. It might be like the super weapon you get at the end of the game. Or something. I think that guy has a flower growing out of him. Oh! Notes! My favorite part of any survival horror game. Arc Analysis Order. Confidential. NTA Development Department Section 3. Section Chief Greg Bryan. The members of the development department on the Heimdal are ordered to continue their investigation of the military use of ARC. Shocking? Hey, Greg, get a real last name. Thought Division 1 had a lot of interesting details and right-wing wank in a tolerable way. Division 2 was like parody-level right-wing power fantasy. Oof, okay. That's not a good sign. Who would have thought the military would be experimenting with biological weapons? Continue doing what you're doing. Reply, why did you send this? Concentrated sulfuric acid obtained. Alright, don't sit on that if you're keeping this shit in your pockets or whatever. He's seriously not gonna comment on this guy. He's seriously not gonna comment on this guy. Everything... I know I've done this take before, but fucking come on. Google a stupid ass game, 95% like this video game. Where do they even get that metric? Like, how do they measure that? He's very jaded. Dude's seen some shit. Very, why the fuck are you back? Eat shit. IGN gave this an 8 out of 10? Are you for real? He must have been raised in Detroit. I assume that because not many people were actually able to play it. It sort of cheap cult status. Really like Division 2, it just had absolutely god-awful writing. I get the feeling I would like Division 2 if I played it. I mean, I was hooked on Division 1 for months. Division 1 was actually the first, like, ARPG-style game where I bothered to learn how, like, sets and builds and itemization worked. Like, I worked really hard on my build in that game. And that's something that, like, I was never really into, like, with Diablo or Titan Quest or Grim Dawn. I would just, like, I'd slap on whatever had the most attack or whatever, and then when the game got too hard on one of the upper difficulties, I would just stop playing. How the fuck is IGN still in business? I guess their rates for giving a game a 9 out of 10 are pretty competitive. And I build LOL M Shield. I built in Division 1, there was a set that it disabled headshots. Like, you couldn't get headshots anymore, but every shot would be a crit under certain... Like, I think if you were in cover and zoomed in with a sniper rifle, every shot would be a crit. So I built that set, and I built for crit damage, and I got a sniper rifle with, like, a 30-round magazine. Like, semi-auto. And I remember going into raids and, like, the other people I was playing with would, like, spread out and take position. And I would just run up to the nearest point of cover and be like, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da, and just everything would collapse instantly. I had one guy get on voice comms and like, ask me how I was cheating. Yeah, the sniper builds in that game were insane. They were so funny. Fishmans! No, I don't want to. I don't want to switch weapons. There we go. Okay, we're gonna back up. And oh, I saw it. All right, that was one. Where's the other? Where actually is the other? All right, he's just hanging out. Okay, this is why this game is not scary. Because the enemy, even though you can't see the enemies, they are dumb as shit. They are so stupid. Every time this game tries to implement language, it guffaws officially and bashes its metaphorical skull against the nearest wall, then documents whatever spills out as murder. So you're saying you're not a fan, Manic. Part of the body is gone. Oh yeah, this is medical. Past tense. Everything's normal. I take IGN is fine. IGN hate is like the most tired shit. I can't remember the last time I read anything particularly worthwhile there. Like, anytime I've ever been directed to IGN for a review, I feel like it was just, like, there was just nothing useful about it. Nothing insightful. The chest is ripped open. Like, everything I've ever looked at there has been like a 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10. It's just been like, yeah, it's cool. Alright, so why did I come in here? Did I come in? What if the entire point of this entire lower area was that sulfuric acid? In fact, I'm gonna assume it was. I think that's the entire reason I came down here. IGN has done thousands of reviews, and I still have to hear people talk about some guy's God Hand review like 15 years later. So wish Capcom would make a side-scrolling God Hand brawler. Alright, I guess we leave now. "100 years of damnation" for your God Hand review. Speaking of old games getting another shot. Can I open that door? How's that Ghosts and Goblins thing? I watched some streams of it actually, and it seemed pretty cool. This is locked. This is emergency locked. Is this something? In emergency, deactivate this lock and evacuate. Can I? Okay. House of the Dead got a remake? Wait, it did? Did I see something about that? Ghosts and Goblins redone exactly what it says on the tin. Yeah, the streamer I was watching was getting super mad at it because yeah, it is what we played. It's Ghosts and Goblins again with all the bullshit enemy placements and spawns and stuff. What the fuck was Maximo? I have Maximo. I own Maximo. I streamed a tiny bit of Maximo one night. Maximo is like a third-person 3D platformer love letter to Ghosts and Goblins without being quite as hard. I mean, I beat it. Vaguely remember Maximo. It was a good game. It was a pretty good game. There were two Maximo games. There was the first one and then Army of Zin. I never played the second one. Yeah, they were neat. They were neat. It also had a pretty interesting system. If you wanted the best ending in the game, you had to choose to make your game harder in a not completely ruinous way, but in a non-trivial way. The time I read about it, didn't have PS2 got ruined by DMC1 being released around the same time. A lot of hack and slash games didn't stand up. I mean, it's definitely much more of a platformer. It was very much a 3D platformer compared to Devil May Cry's like high velocity Resident Eviling. Man, I really like the first Devil May Cry. That's another game I want to get to sometime. If you're interested in Ghosts and Goblins, Maldita Castilla is a more modern game that gets it right. DMC is nothing like Resident Evil. DMC started as Resident Evil. And you can kind of see it in, like, in the way the game is laid out. But yes, it obviously evolved way beyond that. But I feel like some of that DNA is still there. Did like Onimusha 2 when I got that? Yeah, Pugas. The ship is evolving into a higher life form that's really just gonna fart on me constantly. Since that is the highest form of humor. Hate Ghosts and Goblins, thought Maldita Castilla was good. Major complaint now thinking about House of the Dead, Scarlet Dawn is like 2 voice actors, the dweeby nerds sounding guy voices both the supposed badass rookie brother player one guy and the main villain. Alright, so we need to get... Okay, our brother got Et in... Maintenance room. Okay. Alright, I can do that. I can get over there. I think the Steam version is called Cursed Castilla. We got a call from our brother. So we met our brother. Oh, I guess this is before he popped in. We got a call from our... we met our brother after going to his one room, and he's like, yeah, shit's fucked. Didn't really tell us anything we didn't know. And we're like, get to the flight deck. And he's like, nah, I gotta go save my crew. And then... Oh, God, these fucking things. And then we got a call from him like a minute later that he had made it all the way to the... He had made it all the way to the... Oh, shit, I'm stuck here. Stop it! Fuck. He made it all the way to the maintenance room on deck 4, and he's like, I'm not so good. Blah! I think he's dead. Or he's been turned into a monster, and we're gonna have to kill him. Or he's bleeding out, and we're gonna have a big, heartfelt... Bob! Bob, are you okay? Can you stand? Not Bob. No. Bob! That's personally what I'm hoping for. Let's see. 8 full heals. Sitting on 8 full heals, still using the little dinky drinks. Bob. Save my crew. Oh my god!
Bob!
Bob! Alright. I'm guessing this is a rocket launcher situation. What, Bob? Oh, turn the lights on.
Jack! Now! Bob!
Bob!
Jack, it looks like I'm infected.
Bob, hang in there.
No, it's no good. I can hear the voice of Ark.
It'll be okay. There must be something that we can do. The doctor.
No, no. We tried everything before you got here. Look, brother, once you're infected, there's nothing that can be done.
Bob!
Jack, go. Please go. I'm losing it. I don't want you to see me change, Jack.
No. No, I can't.
Please, Jack. Jack, do what I say. At the very least, I want you to remember me as a human being. Here, take this.
It's my eyeball. I'm not gonna need it anymore. Oh, that's that fucked up key he had.
Jack. Jack. Kill it. Kill Ark.
Bob!
Bob. Okay, we're done. The door won't open. All right, we can't ruin the moment. Okay, so actually, so we got a key-like object. A piece of metal shaped like an old key covered with an unknown substance. I also have concentrated sulfuric acid. Can be used to dissolve various substances. Bob is going to be part of the final boss rush, calling it now. Well, now what the fuck do I do? I need to get this key cleaned off, but I don't even know where I would use it. Deck 5 is clear except for that one, the one big room where I think there's a boss. And then deck 6. Deck 6 has a locked door, but I don't remember what it's locked with. So maybe we should check that out. Yeah, I guess we'll try there. We need to go fuck up Ark. Obviously. We need revenge for Bob. By the way, if you're wondering why I run past these guys, they come back even if I kill them. I shot a grenade at one of them and blew his upper torso off, and he was back the next time I came in this room. So. Not the best use of my time. Bob will be avenged in Carrier 2. Carry harder. Damn game, dead in real life. Lack of object permanence with regard to monster death is big. Okay, so that's the thing. Most monsters you kill don't come back. But those Zerg-looking motherfuckers do. Okay, I should amend that actually. Most monsters that you kill, it's actually worse. Well, it's actually even worse than that, because I should clarify. Most monsters you kill don't come back, but monsters respawn after certain story beats. So what happens is you get to expecting that monsters are not going to respawn, and then some of them actually do respawn. We try to ask them to stay dead rather than making them assume. I didn't want to be rude. You got Martian Gothic. Every enemy comes back except for like 2 the whole game, and every gun has finite ammo. That sucks. Consistency. Is it good to eat? Delicious. Delicious consistency. Maybe the developers were allergic. All right, which one's the one to deck? Yes, let's take the elevator to deck 6. Martian Gothic sounds literally unplayable. Me. Alright, so why can't I go in here? It is locked. Okay. Guess that's that. Hang on one second. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the audio for this. I can already tell it's getting a little... Didn't really help. Where does this go? Emergency evacuation elevator to be used only in emergencies. Right? I guess then we go to deck 5 and we try to get into that one room. Never heard Martian Gothic. I'll buy any game with that name. Methods of playing Martian Gothic are beyond Earth postmodernist understanding. Annoys you from a gameplay perspective. Your dudes are going to respawn, have them respawn, make them a thing for your game. If they're not, have them not respawn. Also good, but choose. Yes, I agree. I very much agree, Manic. The lack of... I guess they're trying to throw people off. They're trying to use that as an element of surprise and anxiety, I guess. But it's just annoying. 2 days till second COVID shot. I can't wait to be sick and hate everything. Oh. You may be fine. You may be fine. I was fine after the second one, but I got fucked up on the first one. The second one fucked my wife up. My dad just got his this past week, his second one, and it made him tired and feverish for a couple hours in the afternoon, and that was it. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Even okay with having new monsters spawn after a particular story beat. Resident Evil does that too, make it internally consistent. Yeah, I think if it coincided with something like, oh god, there's a surge of monsters, like, we did something in the plot, and now there's, like, all these new monsters coming to places. But, like, those Zerg things just showed up one day. I took the elevator up to deck 3 one time, and all of a sudden, this guy was right outside of it. Yeah, there's a hallway. There's an entire hallway on deck 2 that I never went down. You know, that's probably the evacuation thing. I bet there's gonna be some climactic event on deck 6, and then we're gonna take the emergency elevator up to deck 2. All right, this has got to be it. This has got to be where we go. Yeah, deck 5. Feel hungover. I haven't had a vaccine. Surely this information is valuable somehow. Drink more water. That's it. Arm was sore for a day or two. I was fine. That was the big thing that got me. Like, I mean, yeah, the first vaccine messed me up pretty bad for a whole day. The real thing, though, my arm was sore for a really long time both times. I don't know how normal that is, but yeah, that was the really noticeable part. Oh, it lingered for you for like 3 or 4 days? Yeah. Buy more candles. Off work for 5 days after your injection? Nice. Okay, so I want... Okay, I see what I want to do. I want to go... over here. Open question, why do so many people swear by The Expanse's amazing series? I'm partway through season 2 and so far it seems okay. I cannot comment I don't even really know what the Expanse is, so I will leave this one to chat. A hot take all over. Yeah, way better than getting COVID, for sure. Yeah, I think we may end up down there for a boss battle or some such thing. Applesauce is my go-to feeling real crummy food. Really? I've never liked applesauce. I've always been on shaky ground with apples because I'm actually allergic to whole apples, raw apples. But I love stuff like apple juice and apple cider and apple pie. And I can't really explain it. Were you putting your lock case there? You know, just what people do when they eat whatever that thing is you just mentioned. Okay, so this, okay. Oh god, I know where we are. Okay, okay. I know where we are. I think I know what we're gonna do. Never heard of someone being allergic to whole apples. Surprise! I have really boring allergies. I'm allergic to whole apples, I'm allergic to pecans, I'm allergic to walnuts. None of them will kill me, they'll just give me a funny itch in my throat. Shit. So... Shit, that was the wrong elevator. Yeah, wait. This might be okay. This might be okay. Because this might still be the way you have to go because we passed an elevator on the way in here. I might need to take that elevator. I'm allergic to penicillin and sulfa drugs. I break out in hives. I'm actually also allergic to penicillin. Or at least I was when I was a kid. Obviously, I haven't had any penicillin-derived drugs since then, so I don't know if I still am. But yeah, it was the same thing. I broke out in hives. I'm a winch. Can I winch myself back up? Yeah. Allergic to amoxicillin. Found out that out the hard way. Oof. You're eating whole damn apples one at a time like you're fucking Yoshi. Of course you have problems. Ah, fuck. This isn't where I want to be either. Okay. It's gotta be that other door that was over by hold 2. Oof. Hey, look, it's the carrots. So the carrots respawned. The horribly ineffectual carrots. Did I check this? Yes, I did. So I hear Zambi noises, but I think it's just the ambiance. Your body gave a cease and desist. Okay, I see what I want to do. It's a very confusing ship to navigate. I feel like I was almost spoiled by the ship in, Echo Knight. Because it was actually kind of laid out like an actual ship. Like, the placement of things sort of made sense. This is just nonsense. Okay, this must be the way we have to go.
Doctor, what happened? What's going on?
Zoe was not malfunctioning. Ark was controlling it. At this rate, Ark will soon have control of the whole ship. If that happens...
Doctor! Doctor!
Doctor!
Come to deck 6 now. Ark is...
Doctor, What happened? Doctor!
Doctor Who?
Jack, did you hear the message from the doctor?
Captain?
Doctor was
Captain, what
clearly a
happened to the
corpse.
doctor?
What is now?
I don't know, but I need you on deck 6. It looks like you can get there through the lab storage locker on deck 5.
Yes, sir.
The lab storage locker on deck 5? What? Oh, it's the big. Okay. So we are going the right way. It's the big room. Yeah, they call that whole room a locker for some reason. All right, and then I want to take the side room out of here. What the fuck are you doing here?
Colonel!
Jack, what's your status?
Why is he standing around the spore
Earlier,
hall?
I received a call from the doctor. Ark has infiltrated the main computer.
What?
It looks like the doctor may also be in danger. I'll head to deck 6 as quickly as I can. Captain Lang is also headed there.
There's a memo that I've got to find. Jack, you go ahead. I'll follow later.
Yes, sir.
There's a memo I've got to find. Okay. Wow, I didn't know you do that. That's cool. Wait, fuck. This is gonna take me... I do not remember how to get into that area. This is gonna take me to the same damn place. Well, I'm getting a bunch of cutscenes along the way, so maybe something's changed. Raising Cane's is extremely good. Are you go get a bad boy? What you gonna do? Bad boy, bad boy. Say hi to him for me. Is it? Oh fuck! Oh, eat shit. What is it, Big Boy? Bob's Big Boy. Classic American diner. You said that with a cadence of, hey, bad boy, what you doing in this dive bar more than as a song. I don't know what that is. It's a classic American diner. That's the story. It originated here in Southern California. Spread all over the country for a time back in the, well, I guess from the 50s up and through... Most of them went out of business back in the 90s, I think. Big Boys got replaced here by Denny's. We still have the original here. There's still like 2 or 3 Bob's Big Boys here in Los Angeles. I love them. They don't have them down here. I think they probably went out of business. Bob's Big Boy used to be everywhere when I was a kid. Denny's has had a hard time. Yeah, so maybe the Big Boys there went bust first. I was trying to decide if I should actually use a full heal thing for this. I'll be stingy. Your mom used to work at the one in Norwalk. Oh. Alright, is there more of this? Of course there is. Danger. Can I see him if I walk in here? See, this is the shit that pisses me off about this game. You literally can't see this motherfucker. I had to walk into swinging distance to see him. Fortunately, the way this game is balanced, it doesn't really matter. The game's like, got him. Yeah, shit pissing me off really bad. Live right near Addison. The restaurant situation in Addison is very atypical when compared to anywhere else in the country. Game punishes impatience. I thought you were a Dark Souls fan. This is clearly the Dark Souls of survival horror. I made myself sad just saying that out loud. Oh, maybe, okay, so maybe the emergency lock is disengaged now. Maybe I've triggered enough cutscenes for the emergency lock to come undone by itself. It is not. That implies this game had any effort put into it. It's still red. Emergency, deactivate this lock and evacuate. Well, this seems like an emergency. What do they want me to do here? Maybe, okay, maybe I missed something in the first control room. Maybe I can disable the emergency lock from the first control room when I couldn't before. Might be worth a try. I haven't had a good milkshake in forever. Man, I live for good milkshake. I live for them. Fuck you! No, it's cool. I didn't want to see anything. Are you dead now? Yeah, they're dead. Okay, cool. Good. Wait, no, this just leads to the electrical substation. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this part sucks. I mean, at least the rest of the game flowed. At least the rest of the game, it wasn't too hard to figure out what you needed to do. But the way that this place is, like, chopped up... I think I was where I needed to be the first time. Fuck. Aren't you where you need to be? I mean, unless somebody can tell me... Unless somebody knows something that I'm supposed to do here, I can't get through... I have to get through this door, and I can't get through this door. This is like the one place that I need to be. And I think what I actually need to do is I need to be in here. I think I need to go to the first control room. But to do that, I need to backtrack all the way up to deck 5 and go all the way back to here. Hold 1 block C, which is where I came from like 15 minutes ago. Because they decided it'd be real fucking cute not to make any of this shit connect. You know, I'm gonna make sure. This game is not gonna waste any more of my time than it absolutely has to. All right, hang on. All right. On the bright side, we're actually right around where we need to be. He said she wanted to play Metroidvania Oddish. Remember the goddamn fume hood? I was like, oh wow, they gave this an actual description. Well, there's a reason for that. Anyone have a Wayback Burgers by them? I've never even heard of that. Wow, thanks for sharing, man. That's exactly what I wanted to hear right now. I just don't remember. Okay, it had to be one of the research rooms. It had to be one of the research rooms. Maybe it was this one? So this is one of those situations where you get 2 items where one has to be used on the other, but you can only use the item on the other item in one very specific place. And that's the fume hood. I think it seemed like from the walkthrough, the intended way to play this game. Do you put the acid on the key? Yes. The key-like object is in the concentrated sulfuric acid. The acid is melted the surrounding matter, revealing a key. Emergency lock key obtained. I like that Jack's walking water animation is basically the same as I trusted that fart and it let me down. Okay. So that was it. Now we have the key. I remember there was a hidden object game I played. I forget which one it was specifically. But you couldn't use... You had to use items on other items, but you couldn't use them directly. You had you had to find a specific place to like put one item down and then use the other item on it. And I remember I got stuck in it for so long because there was like, you had to write something on a piece of paper, and you had the piece of paper and you had the pencil, and you had to find one specific spot in a bedroom on the floor, like next to a carpet, to write on it. The emergency lock has been disabled. Good. I feel like maybe there's gonna be fighty time in here. It was not Shivers. No, it was a hidden object game. Not a real game. I love hidden object games. How's not Resident Evil? It's getting worse, Shadows. It just gave me a real shitty runaround. Have you seen those clutter games on Steam? Not really. What was that? I don't know, but I'm gonna stand here. Ah! Oh no, I'm in some water. Jump scare? No, it's just Jack. Hidden object games without a story and with a million variants on the base puzzle. Playing Clutter 9 has something insane like 1,100 levels. Oh my god, it's a fish man! Oh my god! It sounds like a monkey! It's breathing on me, fuck you! Like, I can't see shit from this angle. Ow. Get up, Jack, you dipshit. Okay. When he decides to attack you, you really can't do anything about it. This is the funniest fucking thing. I have no idea how close to death I am. I guess I better check. Oh, I just died. That's fine. That's fine. Finished on Mass Effect 1 earlier today, so in a fairly good mood. Nice! You're doing better than I am. That horror game you play as the 14-year-old that has like super telekinesis? What is that?
Carrier.
No, not Carrier. Galarians? Alright, so we're back here, which is fine, because it means I don't have to go into that one stupid room. Remember when you play as a kid whose brother has super telekinesis? Isn't that a David Cage game? What's up, Lay Retro Spiso? How's the carrying? Eh. It's reaching peak tedium. I need to go back to a science lab where there's a fume hood so I can pour acid on a key. I remember PsyOps Mindgate conspiracy. Lucien has such a cool concept and such a bad execution. They made 2 of those games, didn't they? Or 3? Plus a demake or something? Alright, this time I'll save in the magazine after we get the melty key. Saps is so shit. Lucien has a sequel, which is baffling. It seemed like a pretty low budget game to me, so I can't imagine it took much. And I think a lot of people got the first game just for the novelty factor. But as a young teen, your little brother has telekinesis, you catch up with your single mom eventually, your dad died a while ago. Recently got a copy of Juggernaut, another Jaleco game, which I vaguely remember playing. What was that game? Is it one of the ones y'all just mentioned? It was on the GameCube, and you could, like, you were like a ghost special operative, and you could possess a bowl of dog food to scare a dog. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? Geist! That was it. Oh my god. I played the demo for Geist at E3, and I was howling. It was so funny. Like, neat concept. Like, I love that they just went hog wild with it, but oh my god, it was so funny. Only Jaleco game I had was Tetris Plus. Instead of just making lines as a professor walks back and forth on the blocks. And you have to get him to the bottom before the spike ceiling comes down and crushes him. Yeah, you have to possess a bowl of... I remember in the demo, there was a guard dog. And you had to use your mighty ghost powers to possess a bowl of dog food. And I think you made the food, like, explode. And it scared the dog away. It was a neat concept, being like a ghostly spectral special operative, but like the goofiest execution possible. And the thing was, it didn't even treat itself as goofy. The Dead Space film any good? I didn't even realize there was one. I've never paid attention to Dead Space anything other than the trilogy. You know what I love? No one can stop Mr. Domino. That sounds like a threat. Now, if you ask me about the CG Resident Evil movies, I can tell you about those. Namely, they are dog shit. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can grenade launch this guy with my R-Buster. Coworker showed you the rooftop gunfight yesterday. Dude, that's not even the worst part of the film. Like, that part is hilarious, but that is not even the worst part. Yeah, the computer animated ones. Was it Retribution or Vengeance or something? Jesus Christ. So bad. You like them? I mean, you're allowed to like schlock, but Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna skip this cutscene. You. Okay, I can't see you from this angle. There you are. What was I pointing at? Wait, I can't hit him. Wait, I can't hit him with this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Eee! Smack. Eh, CJ, Resident Evil film has scene where liquors maul the shit out of a tyrant. I think I know the one you're talking about. No, Jack, run! Don't let him breathe on you, it's disgusting. Oh my god, this is abysmal. You can decipher its clever pattern. Oh god, we're gonna die. Death is certain. It's weird, sometimes he stops and beats the shit out of you, other times you get to- oh fuck! See, Jack is too slow to like actually get away from this fucking thing. And now he's breathed on me and it's gross and horrible. Yeah, I can't even back up. And that time he... What the fuck? So if you try to shoot grenades at him, they just get wasted. You cannot hit him with grenades.
Carrier.
And then sometimes even if you try to get away from him, he hits you anyway. So I'm very excited about this. You can't, no, because, so, after you hit him, Jack has to put his gun down, and then unless you want to move forward, you have to do, like, the quick reverse, and then walk away from him. And if he decides to just zoom in on you and do his attack animation, you're stuck. Started Mass Effect 2, and not gonna lie, still vaguely mixed on it. Mass Effect 2 is the one I really liked. I wanted to like Mass Effect 1 more, but like in retrospect, the writing in it is super dry. Like it really was. I barely remember any of the scenes from Mass Effect 1, but I remember a lot of scenes from 2. Welder the water, take it with you. Can only give one very evil company any money this year, and that's Blizzard, because Diablo 2. I remember from Mass Effect 1 is Pistol is King. Kinda looking forward to playing Mass Effect again. I started and played maybe 2 hours of Mass Effect 1 and nah. Mass Effect 2 has by far the best companion interactions and writing. Also felt kind of like a step down in some ways. Oh yeah, if you're looking for an RPG, it's definitely not great. Like that whole trilogy is just the slow evolution of an RPG into like an action shooter. Yeah, I really. Okay, yeah. So if I try to back up, he'll get me anyway. I have to turn around and like try to walk away from him. But that time he decided he didn't want to kill me. Jack, stop shooting the floor. Run, Jack, run! Okay, got away from him. Good, good. Progress. Good time to reload, dipshit. You don't have a reload button in this, by the way. In case you were wondering. Eh. At this point, I don't even know what an RPG is. When you played Third Birthday, was that any good? This is like the least useful camera. Okay. are we doing? Okay. Not too beat up. It's so good you're gonna see a bunch of people completely disavow its existence. Crazy. Yeah, and I guess if Jack decides to reload, he's just getting a free hit on you. Alright. Take that hit. I'm just gonna tank this shit. I don't care anymore. I want to be done with this. I want to be over this. I want to be somewhere else right now. I can't fucking see anything. I don't think this guy even attacks you. Wow, fuck you. I don't think this guy even attacks you until you attack him. Good time to reload. Never mind. Oh, now, okay, now he's pissed. I think he's changed his tune. Fucking Jack, I swear to God. Oh yeah, now that he's almost dead, you can't avoid that. That is a combo of his. Fucking kill him! Okay, there we go. Good thing I had my trusty pizzle there. Reject monkey, return to primordial soup.
What the hell?
Well, I'd use this shit eventually. If there was a phase 2 to this shit. I guess we want to go in here. Everybody down here with me? Oh god, the scanner. Okay. Scanner hurts my eyes. The novelty is long since worn off. I'm so over the scanner. Elevator deck 6, do you take it? Yes. Third birthday and RE3 remake or fetish games. Your fetish of cute girls being constantly assaulted by monsters. Where are we? Alright. Large room, lots of stuff. Okay, give me 1 second, because I really do want to reset this thing. It's annoying me that the sound isn't setting. If anything, that's even worse. I really need a better setup for this. Well, it's not gonna matter because it's not gonna matter for a while because I'm not gonna be doing Dreamcast games for a bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Much better audio syncing now. RE3 remake has a cutscene with literal tentacle hentai. Wait, why haven't I played that one yet? My kink is in my back between my shoulders and I can't work it out. There's not enough space. Oh, God. Alright, fine. Keep overwriting shit. I'll overwrite this one. It's not like I'm gonna go back to that. Alright. Alright, if we're in the engine room... If we're in the engine room, we gotta be close, right? There can't be a whole lot to this left. Right? Yeah, I guess we're doing pistol for a while. Control panel for the turbine is activated and cannot be stopped. Okay. Me.
Jack, can you hear me?
This is Jack. Captain, what happened?
We have a problem. The weapons control system is running wild. It may program a missile launch.
What?
If there
What?
is a missile launch, headquarters will abandon the investigation. They'll attack the Heimdal and sink it with us on board.
What?
Good.
Looks like I found a way to the weapons control system. There's no more time. Any mistakes, and the game is all over. I need you to shut it down, Jack.
Roger.
Is this part timed? This part's timed! This part's fucking timed! Holly let himself go. I was in the process of blowing your brains out, you piece of shit. Alright, you're dead enough. What the fuck was that? Oh, invisible dude. Fucking timed, you donkey. Main battle command system. Do you shut down the... Yes!
Weapons control system shut down. To completely deactivate the weapons system, shut down the subsystems. Main system has been shut down. All systems transferred to the subsystems.
Wait, what? The hell was that? There's a fucking...
Substation was not shut down. Main system will be reactivated. Weapons control system shut down. To completely deactivate the weapons system, shut down the subsystems. Main system has been shut down. All systems transferred to the subsystems.
I think that might be these. Okay.
Substation was not shut down. Main system will be reactivated.
There's a fucking electrical snail here that was zapping me.
Weapons control system shut down. To
This
completely
is bad.
deactivate the weapons system,
Yeah,
shut down the
this
subsystems.
is bad.
Main system has been shut down. All systems transferred to the
You have to watch this cutscene every single time. Yes. No! Jack, I swear to fucking God. Okay.
Weapons control system shut down.
Whew.
That should do it.
Just on general fucking principle. The computer that controls the Heimdal weapon system. Great. Yeah, this game has puzzles, quote unquote. He is already dead. Electric Snail will be a Gen 9 Pokemon. Oh god, now what? I knew
This
it.
is Transport 101. Heimdal, do you copy?
This is Spark Team Sergeant Ingalls.
Spark? So you're
There's like a
still around?
monster right here. It's invisible. Unless they decided to kindly despawn him. Oh
We're
shit.
above you. We'll be on the deck soon.
Great. Any survivors should be on the flight deck. Can you take care of them for me?
You got it.
Boy, don't you miss these old, like, 90s, 2000s cutscenes where everything was just a muddy mess of brown and gray? I know I do. Right, meanwhile... Alright, cool. I guess now we explore. Actually, wait. Why is this locked? Because the security system is activated. Okay, so there's a bunch of doors that are going to come unlocked once the security system is deactivated. Is this a ladder? A drainage pump. I wonder if that's going to be important. No, these completely uninfected survivors off the ship and on the mainland. They can come into contact with other people. Guys. Okay, I think we're good. Still an embarrassment of ammo. Okay, there's another drainage pump here. Wonder how many there are of those total. Second computer room. Hey, it's you.
Captain, the weapons control system has been deactivated. I received a transmission from the transport earlier. It's above the Heimdal and is preparing to land. I asked them to take care of the survivors on the flight deck.
So, they came just in time. We finally have a way out of this mess. I guess I owe you one. Thanks.
I was only doing my job.
Well, let's not get too formal.
Yeah.
I'll head to the flight deck and prepare to evacuate.
Yeah.
I'll head for the second computer room where the doctor is.
That would be good. I've opened all the doors controlled from here.
That would be that's a good idea. What's that?
Captain, that's the capsule that Lieutenant Manning had, isn't it? What's inside?
Nothing. Forget about it. It's just something headquarters wanted. But you better get going, unless you want the doctor to be bait for those monsters.
Can I have it?
Hurry up. Aren't you worried about the doctor?
This is the most incompetent Wesker ever. He's only going to get away with this because Jingles is even more incompetent. Some sort of strange cellular organism. Is this doctor's masterpiece? Zoe? Capsule is nothing. Do not ask questions and do not look inside the capsule. There is nothing for you to think about. Should anyone be worried about the doctor? Alright, so he unlocked some doors. They still look locked on here? I don't know. Ours just streams Zone of the Enders 1 and 2. I don't even know what kind of games those are, honestly. Let's try this way first. Mia's Jingles. It's nothing? Then it should be a problem to destroy it, right? Yeah.
Jack, can you hear me?
Doctor, are you okay?
Mecha
I'm on my
action?
way there.
Good, but
I'll open it. Just wait. Bloop.
Come here quickly.
Doctor, what happened? Doctor? What was that? What happened?
Doctor, you seem to come down with a bad case of evil laughter. I don't know what door that was. So... What is this? No response, the switch looks broken. Fuck you! God damn it, Jack! All the damage I've taken in this game is either because of the tank controls or because this dipshit decides to reload at the worst possible times. Doctor's a bad guy. This is a real twist. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ooh, magazine. I love those. Oh, this is bad players taking hits, not even trying to not to get eaten. That's what a lot of carrier players are. I got a feeling about this. I'm gonna go back and save real quick. I get the feeling something's gonna happen. What is this? It is empty. Oh, this guy's safe.
Who are you?
Sergeant Ingalls from Spark. Hang in there.
No, I'm already... Here, take this.
What is it?
One of the keys to the quarantine locker and a portable bomb. It takes 4 keys to open the locker. Other officers have the other 3 keys. They should be around here somewhere. Ark is all over the place in the locker. Use this bomb to get rid of it. Stop the germination. Please.
I understand.
Please.
I'll get the one who did this, and then you can sleep in peace.
Jingle's got the shifty eyes. Alright. Alright, I guess I have to go all the way back around to save. I thought this room connected, but obviously not. Yeah, I'm gonna go save. Dead, Jim. Dead. I'm really excited to be done with this game. I don't think we're gonna finish it tonight. I get the impression from glancing at the walkthroughs that Jessifer's scenario is a lot shorter. Hopefully it's just like a one-night thing. I'm hoping we can finish Jack's scenario tonight. And then do Jessifer's next Tuesday. And then we'll be free. Also want to know what's down here. Oh, this connects, okay. Not a huge mirror campaign, just a short thing. Perfect. Command Information Center. We'll probably need to come here later. We'll let us know that the walkthroughs look shorter because no one can finish the Jessifer side. That means I don't have to do it either. You're lucky you're getting me to do any kind of new game plusy thing with this. I did see this in the walkthroughs. When you beat, so Jax is the main campaign. When you beat Jax, you start a new game using your completed save, and you get a short scenario with Jessifer. That's how that works. Alright, so this is where crazy Dr. Mans is. This is maybe where crazy Dr. Mans is. Okay, wait. Oh no! Oh no. This side room is gonna be the magazine. And there's gonna be a save point in there, and I'm gonna feel so stupid. Fuck. Fucking fuck. It's not a scene, it's like it's a scenario you play through. But yeah, it's much shorter than the main game, so yeah. Kind of like I don't know, kind of like Assignment Ada, maybe. Playing through a chunk of the main game for different purposes as a different character. Cold Fear next? Hell no. It is more, which is what I know you want. See, it's goddamn arbitrary. No, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish Carrier. And then, was there something else I want to slip in there? Or are we good, actually? Oh, Castlevania Rondo of Blood. That's right. So as soon as we're done with Carrier, I'm gonna play Castlevania Rondo of Blood at long last. And then after that, I am going to start making use of my shiny NES Everdrive. We are going to dive hard into NES games. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Cold Fear is so much better than this. How can I trust any of you after this? Man, just fuck you. Fuck you thing. Yes, Rondo 1. All LJN licensed games all the time. Oh God, there's so many of these pumps. These drainage pumps. I know I'm gonna have to run around to like all of them. I know there's gonna be something where like, the ship's gonna melt down. Go to the drainage pumps and activate them manually. All right, Doc.
Doctor, I'm glad you're okay.
Jack, I'm impressed. I didn't think you would make it this far.
Doctor?
Look. The energy from the reactor has caused Ark to awake from its long slumber and break out of the metal casket that was its home for so long. It will purge the Earth of humanity to ensure its own propagation. It is
So-
moved into a phase of
So it's
rapid
Old
growth
Wesker.
to change the Heimdal into a forest. The perfect environment. But although ARC was releasing genetic data randomly, distracted by radiation from the nuclear core, it is slowly regaining its original purpose.
What are you saying, Doctor?
When
Yeah,
the
just shoot
Earth's
him.
environment deteriorates, ARC, communicating through the synapses of nature, sends a signal to the very life force itself. This life force then gathers in the forest. ARC receives genetic data from the life force and as a seed departs on a long journey. But when the environment revives, the seed wakes up from its long sleep and passes on the genetic data to animals and insects. And the Earth again becomes a paradise, full of life. There are 35 billion years of memories alive in ARC. And again, thanks to ARC, the Earth will once again become a paradise.
Doctor, what happened to you?
Ah!
Doctor, you are already...
Pop him.
Stop! Nothing will change by killing me. More
I feel better.
importantly, don't you want to meet ARC? I will open the flood partition, which will provide a way to the engine room. Go and meet ARC and listen to its voice. As a representative of the primates.
Yeah, the dramatic zoom-ins on the back of his head were fucking something else. You have any, like, energy drinks on you or something? A room that looks like the engine... Who cares? Dead guy. Everything looks normal. Tell me that isn't riveting entertainment, motherfuckers. A room that looks like the engine room is displayed. There's a lot of interference. Guy just had raining blood playing his head nonstop until he died. Double tap that guy in the head. Double tap his head to make sure. This game is not clever enough to pull that twist, I don't think. At this point, I'm not expecting the doctor to come back. I'm not expecting Bob to come back. I'm not expecting any callbacks. I don't even know if this bullshit with our captain, like, oh, fuck off. I'm not even sure if this shit with the captain and the capsule is gonna have a payoff. I think we're gonna go blow Ark up in some really convoluted, irritating way. And get off the show. Fuck off. Ark is a giant biocomputer, then surely can run deep. Fuck. Okay. Anybody else? We got any more? Okay. I wonder if Ark is even a boss fight. Alright, you know what? I'm actually... Fuck you! Didn't Dead Captain guy say you need 4 keys to get a bomb? Yeah, but... Like, I don't know where I need to be looking for those, so... At this point, I'm just exploring, but I'm gonna keep saving in between all the big story beats. God knows I don't want to sit through that cutscene again. And he's getting the entire fucking shit for 3 more keys. other things I could be doing with my life right now. Try and not think about it. This game does not compare favorably to Before We Leave. I'm just gonna say that. Or maybe it's like, maybe we're gonna have to find the 4 keys to blow open the door to Ark or something. First reserve locker, second reserve locker. Yeah, it may actually be the thing we end up having to do. Oh gosh, you have another whole hour of this to go tonight, and then whatever you plan to do next. Forget Before We Leave, this game doesn't compare favorably to Minesweeper. Okay, we got ITAM. Hopefully whatever bullshit's hiding in here. We can take out the pistol. I haven't used any bombs in a while. I'm Ark. My self-destruct system requires 5 new keys, one of which appears in the first room of the game after you found the other 4. Oh god, that's not funny. Key for special storage. Okay, here we go. This game is more like Before We Quit Video Games Forever. Not gonna lie, I think this game does overstay its welcome a bit. This game, okay, you can see where this game has, like, design issues. You can see where it's technically incompetent. But it's still very playable. It's just, yes. It goes on for long enough that those problems just keep feeling worse and worse and worse and worse. So that by the time you get to the end of it, you're just like, wow, I fucking... Okay. Right, that's okay. Just stay there. Don't move. Gonna take some careful aim here. Why? Why reload now? Okay. Great. There's an object down there. Third engine room is down here. Where the hell are we? It's a big ship. There is another campaign. We are going to play it. It's short, though. EID card. What is this? The end of my life. Heimdal aide-de-camp Kelly Arnold. During a meeting with the 4 council members who hold keys to the locker, we determined that the existence of Ark was a threat to humanity. We decided to destroy Ark with high-power liquid explosives. Before completing the task, we were ravaged by mutants. I can no longer walk. I wonder if the other council members somehow survived. Whoever finds this letter, please search for the 4 keys and immediately destroy Ark. But the body is partially eaten. But that guy had a... Oh, he had the EID card on. Cool. Okay, so the EID card... Probably not for this. Locked from the other side, okay. Oh, God. Do I really want to go down this hallway? Do I really need to go down this hallway? No, I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna backtrack because I might be able to open that one door now. That might be what the E card is for. This game could have been done 7 hours ago. Terrifying fart cloud. All right. Something's written on the wall. If only it were readable. For fuck's sake, game. Three 3914. These are apparently nothing. I just remembered back up on deck 3 or 4, there was a like a storage crate that looked like that they were very particular about. Like this has a special lock. I can't open it right now or something. All right, so that was that room. Go back in there. Yeah, I guess we got to go back up to the north side of this area. Go do the special. Unless it's a key required for beating this game, no. Absolutely fucking not. I can barely remember where I'm going. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, great. Why can't I fall down? Where we at? Alright, we'll go save real quick. This obviously isn't getting any easier or less stressful. God, I want to be done with this campaign tonight. Come on, we can do this. I believe in us. Two keys in a climactic final showdown. Hopefully, maybe, I guess. These fuckers. No, you idiot! At least everybody falls down when he does that. Command Information Center. What is this? Come on. Come on. Pistol mags, okay. Yeah, I guess we better go with pistol if we can. Now deactivate the security lock to the engine room. Deactivate it, sure. What was it? 3914, I think? Yeah, that was it. You need more ammo. It is unlocked. I don't know what door that was, but it's apparently now unlocked. Battle data reception control console. It is not functioning. What a dismal room to have to work in. You don't even get a chair. No wonder these people went insane. They were losing it long before Ark. Clearly. I haven't been in that room yet. Should probably go ahead and unlock this. All right. Is this Ark? The engine is a maximum. Like, is this it? Locked from the other side. Okay. I think that's it. Are you not impressed? No! No, I'm not impressed. Somebody thought they could make an entire survival horror game out of the tentacle boss from Final Fantasy VI. And you know what? They were fucking wrong. Jaleko. Wrong about tentacles. Wrong about this. There are plants blocking away, and an explosion from the other side might clear away. Okay, great. I can't see fucking anything. Thanks, game. Third engine, quarantine locker. At least the enemy isn't his evil twin brother back shingles. For yourself, I just crap my pants. Alright, so this is the... Holy shit. Quarantine locker, 4 keys are necessary to open the door. No. Oh no, I can't fucking see it if I do that. Shit. Okay, that actually went pretty well. Alright, let's blow this up. Last question, how can you put up with this shit? I have to. It's in the contract. I have to, and I have to make it look tolerable. Oh god, I ran past it. Was that door all along?
What is it?
Entertain me! Oh no, this is Ark. Dramatic camera swoop.
So this is Ark.
Can you see it, Jack? It's the arc of life. For humans who only know destruction, Ark's brilliance is too much for the eyes. It is the very brilliance of life itself.
It's a
The
low poly
existence of
ball.
Ark is beyond space and time. It is here to release the chosen ones. But humanity is not included in the future Ark will create. Do you know why, Jack? Because humanity has violated the natural order of things. The seed of humanity desires only to breed and spread, defying the natural order and destroying all other life. It is this arrogant behavior that has caused Ark to awaken. Humanity will know the wrath of Ark and pay for their insolence. Humanity will follow in the footsteps of those before who violated the natural order.
This game's trying real hard to turn into a
There
JRPG.
still might be time. If you just admit your sins, become one with Ark, and beg for forgiveness, then maybe the door to paradise will open for you.
Doctor, you mean that there's no value in humanity? That there's no meaning in our existence? No, it's not true. To look for a way when lost, there's value in such a life. Doctor, Ark will not have its way with the Earth.
I remember I had a
Not
funny
while
joke
I'm
there at the
around.
end. Oh. Alright, where the fuck are we? Okay, so there's a connecting room. This is second computer. So this room connects to third engine. Man, if you want hippie bullshit, I can send you D2, which would be the game that murders your Dreamcast. The one that finally does it in. Fade to black, start controlling Jessifer. Oh, man. This game would be 100% completely redeemed if Jack was like, you know what, Doctor? I think you're right. And then you have to play as Jessifer and, like, track down Jack and kill him and Ark. This game would be fucking incredible if that was the case. As well known, the penis is evil. The penis shoots seeds and makes new life to poison the earth with plague of men as once it was. The gun shoots death and purifies the earth with the filth of brutals. I want to watch that movie sometime. I've actually never seen Zardoz. I just know all the quotes from it. Oh, hi. Alright. 3 down, 1 to go. We can unlock this. Jack, you dipshit. There we go. I just want to unlock it. I don't want to go through it. Because there's going to be those things out there. The Hydralisks, and I don't want to fucking deal with them. Alright, please God, let the last key be in here. I had a feeling that might be asking too much. Ah, wait. I haven't been in here. Haven't been in here yet. This could be something. Yeah! Now we're talking. Alright, we got it. We got all 4 keys. Kinda. An energy drink. Oh, the almighty keys are literally just on random corpses. Yeah. They're the ossifers. Only a matter of time before the Heimdal reaches the coast. Okay, that's pretty random. Alright, let's go get the thing. And then I'll probably... Well, I don't know what's going to happen when I get the thing. We'll go get the thing and then see. Probably go save then. Somebody else in that hallway. Combine the 4 keys into the mega key. Are we down here? No, good. Alright, let me in. Some serious fucking business on that door. It just had Ark and boxes. Looks like a special container for nuclear materials.
So this is the cause of everything. How many lives were lost because of this thing?
What?
Colonel Burke!
Jack, it's our last chance. Sink the ship. The ship is approaching the coast. We don't have time to waste. If we don't stop Ark from reaching land, there will be no going back. We have to do something to stop it.
Right, sir.
I've already told Jessifer and Lang by radio. It looks like the transport has arrived topside. As soon as the charge is detonated, you and I will evacuate.
Yes, sir.
This is high-powered liquid explosive used by combat engineers. We'll place one on each of the 3 high-powered pumps on both sides of the ship.
I knew it. I knew it. We gotta go around to all 6 pumps.
Jack, you take the port side, I'll take the starboard side.
Oh, okay.
When the explosives are set, come to the second engine room. There we'll engage the detonator and then evacuate to the flight deck.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Is this timed? No. Alright. Okay, so that's second engine. Okay, so I can place all 3 of these, save, and then I guess we'll do the final sequence, I guess. Set and ready to go off. Good. Just boxes of plants. Fucking asshole. This game. This fucking game, I swear to God. You can laugh all you want. Y'all have to watch me do this again. You have to sit through that art cutscene again. I'll go make a fucking sandwich. Jack died as he lived, unconvincingly. Oh my God. Genuinely asking, just started watching this game and no. 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 Glad I could help. This game just killed me for walking through a door. Why do I play it? Why do I play it? That's a really good question. Three 914. Yeah. Okay. You'll know I'll be positively tickled if you don't. Oh, ticked. It's true. This one's Smokey's fault, chat. I feel obligated. I just need the 2 keys, right? Yeah, actually, I think I just need to get into the arc room. Yeah, and get the 2 keys from there.
What is it?
Yeah, I was gonna go do a thing and then save, and walking through the door... Yeah, we're skipping this. Walking through the door put me in the middle of 3 enemies that I didn't know were there, and they stun locked me and killed me. So, on the bright side, I know not to do that. I guess I should unlock this just in case. Might be important. Game does look kind of nice. I mean, for the period, yeah, it looks all right. The controls are awful. Yes, this is Dreamcast. It's running on the Dreamcast as we speak. The controls are really bad, really, really bad. Like about as bad as tank controls get. Very sticky, very unresponsive. The combat is not particularly challenging. The enemies are not particularly threatening. The problem is, like, there's very little that you can do when an enemy gets on you. And when you finally get to bosses that are actually kind of aggressive and chase you around, they can mess you up really bad. Even worse than the Resident Evil tank controls, because I can't do that. It's basically the same thing. Yeah. It's basically the same thing. And then when you're aiming, you have to aim up and down and also like pivot. But there's like an auto... There's like an... You lock on to enemies if you're aiming in the right direction. And it requires a fair bit of precision, so... Alright, I'm gonna go back and save. I'm gonna go back and save right now, in fact. And then we're gonna see... The other thing about this game is the camera angles are awful. So many enemies in this game I run face first into. Because you're basically doing this all the time. You're always running into the camera in some way. They give you a first-person scope to use that I guess they just expect you to use every single time you go through a door. But the majority of the time, there's nothing there, so. A lot of questionable design decisions in this. It's also really, really, really dark. Like I've had to turn the brightness and the contrast on this way up. Yeah, there's definitely worse horror games. Oh my god. Yeah, easily. There are definitely worse horror games, but this is bad. This is not a good game. I feel very strongly about that. This is not good. I really don't know if there's gonna be another boss fight. I feel like there probably will be. Silent Hill did it well, fixed camera views, but the camera did shift the viewpoint. Okay, so this... Fuck you. This is another kind of important detail. There's no reload button. You have to reload, but you don't get to pick when you reload. And that's a really big problem in a lot of these fights. Bought the Evil Dead RE clone back in the day. Don't think you ever bothered to finish it. Okay, there's nobody down this hall. But I know this guy's here. You are. Fucking... There we go. Alright, let's blow this open in case we actually have to get through here. Is that one time we had to decide which guy to shoot? Yeah, one. Oh my god, one time. I can't fucking believe that. They had this whole... They had the whole visor gimmick, which would let you know who was infected and who wasn't, and they used it exactly one time. Fucking unbelievable. Alright, we're healthy. Let's go blow up a bunch of boxes. If those three guys in that hallway respawned, I'm gonna fucking throw something. There's gonna be something cheap and non-breakable, so don't get too excited.
So this is the cause.
I don't care. Spoiler alert, we blew up a bunch of boxes and plants in them.
Colonel Burke.
Spoiler alert, we have to blow up one side of the ship. Set and ready to go off. Alright, is the game gonna fuck with me again? It would seem not. This is Colonel Burke's set point. Of course I have to do the ones on the other side of the ship. Of course I do. Of course I do. Just in case. Yeah, okay. Alright. Fine. Jesus. Let's go save again. Save over this one. Did I actually kill the dudes? Oh, there's one. Not a very smart one, but... Alright, cool. Ah! Fuck you! Okay, great. Alright. Ours carrier code Veronica. What would... Oh, God. Oh. Oh, fuck! That's... Oh, God. Why would you make me choose? Honestly, probably this. I fucking hate Code Veronica. It was for a long time, before I became a true Steam denizen, the worst game I ever played. I hated Code Veronica. I hated everything about Code Veronica. The name is Code Veronica. Is Veronica X as part of the Resident Evil Code series? Yeah, I played the upgraded version too on PS2. It sucked extra ass.
That's the last one. Now I just have to find the Colonel.
Alright, well that wasn't too bad. I guess we can save the magazine too. Well, how come? Jesus. Okay. Code Veronica X was the first Resident Evil game I ever played. Like, right off the bat, like... The puzzles seemed really, really bizarre and stupid because, like, the first big puzzle in the game is centered around the whole, like, metal detector and, like, anti-metal detector metal that you have to cast a crest out of. There's a bunch of really dumb, not scary parts while you're running around doing that. Then you meet, what's his fucking name? The kid that you have to give the gold pistols to. Steve. Oh, Steve. I hated Steve. I hated the bad guy. I bet you that bad guy has aged super poorly at this point, too. Thinking about his thing.
This is Transport 101. Is anyone out there?
This is Spark Sergeant Ingalls.
What is your situation? We are taking care of survivors on the flight deck.
By order of Spark Team Leader Colonel Burke, we're gonna sink the Heimdal by detonating explosives around the water drainage system on the lowest deck.
What? The
What?
Heimdal? Are you crazy?
No.
Why? What happened?
Look, there's no time to explain the details, but we have no other choice.
There's a parasitic organism infecting the ship and there's no other way to stop it.
Roger.
What? I started to sing the bitch. Actually, you know what? I think the smart way to do this, I think, is to go back into the Ark room. Because I have to get to the second engine room. How can you not be a Steve head? Easily. Alfred isn't exactly that bad considering he has a split personality. Ooh, I wonder if I could just run past these things. I hope so. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Clear screen, cross-dressing freak, didn't age well, yeah. I mean, using that as like your big villain moment, is your big villain reveal, just feels really tasteless, especially now. Like, I didn't like it back then. Like, I didn't think that was a cool thing to do back then. Like, ramp up the crazy villain guy by having that be his gimmick. I hated the controls, I hated the combat, I hated the inventory system, I hated everything about it.
The bomb is set.
Good. Here it goes.
Shouldn't we get off the ship first? Wouldn't it be smarter to... They're gonna show all 6, aren't they? Yeah, it absolutely screams mental illness is an evil trait. Yeah, that's what I hate about it.
Let's get out of here.
Something at... What is that?
Colonel! Colonel Burke! Doctor?
I was the doctor.
Go.
He did come back.
Jack, let me handle this.
I can't leave you. I'll save you.
Engine room, closing all partitions on deck 6.
What are you doing? Get out of here. That's an order.
Colonel!
The partitions are going to close. Hurry. Don't make my death meaningless.
Colonel!
Colonel!
Colonel! Colonel.
They just played that voice clip like 3 times in a row. Oh, that ruled. Okay, that makes up for a lot.
Colonel.
Colonel. Oh. Oh. Can we leave? Can we go now? Oh, they stuck us in here. Oh, right, there's the emergency elevator. Okay, we are 100% gonna have to fight the doctor on the flight deck.
This is Transport 101. Spark team, do you copy?
This is Sergeant Ingalls.
We've experienced a large shock. The detonation was successful?
Yes, I'm on my way to the flight deck.
I don't think you can save him,
Better
Jack.
hurry. We can't
Save
hang around
his
here much longer.
bits.
With the ship sinking, it soon will be impossible to lift off. will wait as long as we can. If you're not there, we're
Excuse me.
leaving without you.
Roger.
Ooh. Oh, that's a pretty cool effect. That looked good.
Partition damage on Deck 6. Deck 6 is flooded. All crew members must evacuate immediately.
6 is flooding. Run, Jack!
Critical damage in engine room. All crew members must evacuate immediately.
I love that the explosions are happening in front of
Partition
him.
damage on Deck 5. Damage is critical.
Oh my god.
I mustn't give up hope.
What's he doing? Is he taking a shortcut? Now, how does likes this game? Likes is a strong word. Let's not go overboard here. Did you seriously just drop me here?
If I don't do something soon.
I was wondering.
Damn, it's still alive.
Damn! Oh shit! Fucking Jack, run! Dipshit. Oh god, I have to hit the red switches. That's 5, 6, and 7.
All crew members must evacuate.
5, 6, 7, 8. My man. Turnip man. Jack! No, Jack! Fucking turn around, idiot! Oh, and there's 7. God damn it. I gather this guy is not usually killable. I've never seen him before, so this is new. But okay, the last time I was in here, the enemy was unkillable, and we had to do this to get out. I'm assuming this is the same case.
Jack, are you okay?
Yeah.
Captain, the Colonel, a monster got him.
What? The Colonel? Damn.
Damn.
There's nothing we can do but try to save ourselves. The transport plane is ready. Hurry to the flight deck.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant, can you hear me?
Sergeant Ingalls, you all right?
Yes. The detonation was successful. I'm headed to the flight deck.
Good. Colonel Burke is with you?
No, I'm afraid the Colonel didn't make it.
What? The Colonel, too?
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. And me, I wasn't able to do anything.
Lieutenant,
We don't have much time. Let's get out of here. The Olympus is nearby. I'll escape on that. You should come with.
no, I'll head for the flight deck. Captain Lang is preparing a transport.
How much
waiting
longer is
for
this
me.
going to go?
I see. Then be careful. With a little luck, I'll see you later at the base.
Gotcha. But be careful, Lieutenant.
Yeah, seriously, don't even joke about that. This door can't be opened. Well, shit.
All crew members must evacuate.
Wait, will this one open? Oh, okay, good. This one opens now. God. I almost forgot about that. Oh, maybe this is where we're gonna fight Monster Mans. worried because I haven't been able to save. You can't save after you start the whole detonation thing. We'd have to start over from the Colonel being hentai'd.
Damn, it's still alive.
They played the same voice clip. How the fuck do you expect me to do this game? Whoa, 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 motherfucker. Oh my god, this camera can eat shit. Okay, I have a grenade launcher. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, that's the doctor.
Jack, Ark is not evil. And humans are not gods. Run, Jack. Go back. Take with you the warning of Ark. While I am
He's on the
still
edge of my seat.
human.
Whoa! Gnarly. Oh, he didn't like that. Hang on. I am not dying in the middle of this. Wait, that's a grenade. Okay. That was all my grenades. I don't even know if I'm hitting him. Fuck. Jack, you gotta run away from him, buddy. I can't hit him. How bad are we? I died after mistaking a grenade for a health pack. I can't aim at him. Oh, there we go. Well, I had it for a brief second. No, up.
All crew members must evacuate.
Oh, God. Yeah, people were talking about Galarians earlier. There it is. Oh my god, he's just really fucking hard to hit, is the thing. Oh god, okay. Ah, shit. Jack, you fucking moron. God, this is fucking awful. That's a survival section? Okay. I'm out. I didn't pour enough wine for this. I don't think there is enough wine for this. That is unbelievably bullshit. Like, why... Why even let you target him if it doesn't matter?
This is Transport 101.
Nobody cares. I was seriously this close to just being like, I'm done. We're done with Carrier, never again. That is a heretofore unseen level of bullshit. He can pinpoint the moment hope leaves his eyes. I was seriously just not gonna finish this. I was gonna be like, nope. Then I'll let you skip this. You can see the 6 necessary cutscenes again.
Colonel.
I'm mashing start as hard as I can right now. I guess I might as well switch over to this. Since this does actually work. Nobody cares. You had your chance. I'm very glad I didn't send Martian Gothic. Alright, this. You need to know that all the bombs exploded.
If I don't...
Oh my god. Shut up! Where is he? There he is.
Damn, it's still alive.
Fuck! Ran past it. I wonder if I can get past this guy. Ah! Fuck you! Freaking eat shit.
All crew members must evacuate.
It's Martian Gothic is $10 on eBay. Unlike Mega Games, it'd be very, very easy for some cruel soul to send it to Oddish. I mean, the real issue is how unfair the game is. Like, bad, obviously, this is the third night we've been playing this. We can do bad. We can, in some cases, do hard if it's gratifying sort of hard. If it's just unfair, yeah, I'm gonna dumpster it. PS1 version is missing a key puzzle clue as well as half the ending cinematic. There we go. It's extremely unfair. Enemies don't die. Chaos Legion's about DMC hard. I've beaten DMC. I can do that. I've beaten DMC 1 and DMC 5. Nobody cares, Doc. Sieg is made of paper. He's even got a weak point. I think that pisses me off more than anything. Like, the cutscene shows off his very conspicuous weak point.
Is damaged beyond repair. Abandoned ship.
And also now I just need to run around in circles for, what, 5-10 minutes? What's up, Alceris? You beat DMC 5 too on the highest non-instant kill difficulty? My health is fine now. Martian Gothic started as a point-and-click adventure before they added combat to it. I'm actually running around too fast. I'm getting close to him again.
Must evacuate.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's got some bullshit puzzles as well. Not having it. James versus Pyramid Head, except very bad. I can deal with bullshit puzzles because bullshit puzzles, like, I can look up what to do or someone can tell me what to do. Like, bullshit fights are another matter entirely. Because you can tell me what... You can tell me what the strategy is. I can look it up, but I might not necessarily be able to do it.
Damn.
I kind of hope he eats you at this point.
Jack! Get back!
Okay.
I guess this wipes the slate clean between us.
Captain!
Hurry, get on!
Moment there, I was just gonna say, I hope
Out
he
of all
completely
of those
stopped like
crew
that.
members, this is all that's left.
Apparently the Heimdall's just a big gray slab in the ocean.
It's over. In a few hours, the Heimdal will be at the bottom of the sea.
In a few hours. We had plenty of time to escape. Colonel. Colonel!
I can see the coast. Have you heard? This area was closed off after a nuclear accident last year. There's nothing living there.
What?
Places like this are showing up all over the world. At this rate, the Earth will be done soon. We humans are destroying ourselves. All our hard work. Maybe it's best to start again from the beginning. Maybe what this is saying is not such a bad idea after all.
Oh my god. Maybe I'll learn your lesson now. Not cruel, man, but when you put your head behind your hands behind your head like that, my immediate thoughts were, what if there was a QTA that killed you if you failed it? The first thing I would do after that is slam the power button. Second thing would be to throw the disc across the room. It says an environmental message for some reason. Yeah, it really feels like it wanted to be a JRPG at some points. And it's like, humans are the real monsters. They're ruining the planet. Let's turn them all into flower zombies. That's a good screenshot. I missed a chance to say you just got carried. The planet's dying, Jingles. Wow, this really is the greatest fucking hits. There's Fish Guy that we had to try like 3 times. Well, that sucked. That was awful. Was that the bad ending? Is there a good ending? Is there any good to be found in this game? What is good? Do we deserve good things, chat? I have so many questions now. It ended. That was the thing that's happened. Credits theme is pretty alright. Do I get a rating screen? Okay. Yeah, we got save. Oh, God. Jessifer is such a fascinating name.
Carrier.
So how does this work? Do we load the finish save game? I'm not starting it right now. I just want to know how it works. This is probably it. Yeah, this is it.
Where am I? Who are you?
Are you okay?
Okay. Okay. I guess we'll do that on Tuesday. I really don't want to at this point, but I said I would. So, yeah. Jessifer and Hot Tub Stream. You're lucky you're getting Jessifer. I hate this game now. I gotta see the VOD. I missed the end. You missed one of the rare times when I actually get legitimately angry at video games. Considering how atrocious aiming at that weak point is, I think just being a survive section was the better. It is. I'm just mad that it makes you think you have to fight. Because if I had known from the start what I had to do, I wouldn't have had to do it twice. All right. Well, anyway, we have beaten the Jingles run through of Carrier. So on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, we will play Jessifer. I really hope, I really, really, really fucking hope it's a one night thing. Really. Because I'm not sure how much more of this shit I can take. I may look up a basic walkthrough of all the things you have to do as Jessifer so I can just blast through it. Ah, God. And Resident Evil will have a survive section until they give you the rocket. I don't know, because I never played the original. We just unlocked Act 3. It's the main game is, you play the main game as Jack, and then after you beat the game as Jack, you can get a second shorter, please God, scenario as Jessifer. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Schedule wise, I'm gonna be off tomorrow night, as I usually am. Monday night we'll be starting Prey Moon Crash at long last. So if you've been holding out for that, you've been holding out for roguelike Prey, well, this is your moment. And we'll be playing that Mondays and Wednesdays until we've got our fill of it. Tuesday we'll be doing Carrier. I just gave myself depression saying that out loud. Thursday, we'll either be finishing up Jessifer's scenario or playing Castlevania Rondo of Blood. And then when both of those are done, when we're done with Carrier, when we're done with Rondo of Blood, we're going back to the NES. We're gonna put our shiny new EverDrive to work, and we're gonna do a very new, very different kind of stream featuring NES games, and I think y'all will like it a lot. I'll give you more details as we close in on that. Probably once we get on Rondo. Could play a good game Tuesday, at least I wouldn't mind. We'll be playing a good game Monday and Wednesday at least. Oh, and then next Friday we're playing Slipways. So if everything just sucks ass next week, at least we'll have Slipways, because I know I love that game. Lucky Oddish isn't taking Thursday off to play Slipways for 10 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna expose all of you to that. Expose. Give me my Fresca horror game. We are gonna do okay. So that's one thing about the EverDrive that I do want to remind everyone. There are still, I think, 32 outstanding requests for NES games. We are going to get to all of them. We are going to do all of them because I now have access to all of them. So just be patient for a little bit longer because we're going to get to them in a little bit of a different way. New special kind of stream. No camera, no mic, just the game, and that's all. Where's Sweet Home on that list? We'll do a special outing for Sweet Home. The order on the list is not going to matter so much anymore. You'll understand when we get there. The fuck is Slipways? I will show you next Friday. It's very, very cool. It's like an arcade 4X, if that makes sense. It's like an arcade score attack style of like galactic expansion and colonization. It's really good. It's really, really good. I played the demo into the ground. So I'm very excited about the full release. I'll be here unless I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise with my girlfriend and her friends. Can't wait to see Otters play survival horror RPG Sweet Home. Yeah. I know that one's going to piss me off. I know that one's really hard. I know all kinds of shit can go wrong in that. So we'll probably need some special preparation for Sweet Home. But yeah. So I went to like 5 a.m. Eastern. Well, that's only a couple hours from now, isn't it? Imagine having random. Yeah, I got so sick. So sick of having the same 4 starts over and over and over again. You get Osh to play the English translated Famicom version of Heimdal 3. I'm gonna go check and see if that's on my EverDrive because I just have a big archive that I like sorted into folders and moved on there. If it's on there, I'll be sure to delete it. You bought Imagine Earth? Oh, nice. I'm gonna go back to that after I get my fill of Before We Leave. Before We Leave is my current obsession. That, and I really want to finish D-Lit in Wonder Labyrinth. It would be in 36 minutes from now. Not only can all kinds of shit go wrong, you need to remember what your certain items are because each character can only carry like 4 things each. Yeah. I've actually, I think it was a screenshot LP ages ago. I think it was a screenshot LP of Sweet Home. I've technically seen the entire game, but I don't remember. I don't remember that much about it. Didn't I nominate Mother 1? You did. You did. Did you finish the cultivation game? No, I think I would need to start over in that. I kind of ran my folks into a ground considering I burned down all their shit with that Phoenix pinion. So I may go back to it sometime, but I'm accumulating a stack of things that I want to be playing right now. I'm gonna be playing Before We Leave. I'm gonna finish D-Lit Wonder Labyrinth. I'm gonna go back to Imagine Earth. I want to play Subnautica Below Zero. I'm probably gonna be hard on Slipways from this coming week. So another one is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's manageable. We're gonna see about RPGs because I know Dragon Quest 1 was requested. And after our Final Fantasy experience, I'm not sure I really want to commit to stuff with a lot of grinding. I might be curious enough about Mother 1 to do it anyway, or at least do part of it. But something like Dragon Quest 1, I'm probably going to skip for now. So, other stuff I'll play. I mean, I could also just do like 1 or 2 nights of it or something, or just do it until I get tired of it. Not commit to finishing it. I did see the ending of it when my wife beat it, so. RPGs, especially older ones, are way too long. Yeah, that's the thing. Ones with good pacing, mainly ones that I don't have to grind in, I would be much more amenable to doing. And there are definitely some RPGs that I want to do. I mean, we're going to be doing Legend of Mana when that launches on Steam. I still want to do Final Fantasy Legend 3. At some point. I want to do Skies of Arcadia, though that's going to be a ways off because I think I need some kind of HD solution for my Dreamcast and possibly a new Dreamcast for that. Mother 1 is good as, like, I don't know if I were to recommend any of the games, just play Mother 2 and 3. We'll see. Yes, all this is stuff that we can go into more detail with next week. Oh god, Carrier's gonna be hanging over my head like a storm cloud for the next couple of days. Maybe we'll just do like one night of Mother 1. Just to take a peek at it. I don't have to commit to completing anything in particular. And I've already done that with a bunch of NES games that I've already done. I didn't play all the way through them. I just played them for like 20 or 30 minutes. I was going to do that with Spelunker, and it turned out I was okay at it. I remember terrible encounter rates from Dreamcast Skies of Arcadia. Yeah, it has a lot. You don't have to grind. Well, it's trade-off. You don't have to grind in Skies of Arcadia because you have to fight so many stupid fucking battles anyway just to get where you're going. You'll be max level in no time. And you mean about the carrier thing? It's not. Okay, in this section, in this walkthrough I'm looking at, so Jack's walkthrough is 16 parts. Jessifer's walkthrough is 3. So, yeah. It'll be all right. It's genuinely unpleasant for you, not funny unpleasant. Don't play it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's short, and yeah, if it's that bad, I'll just bounce out of it. I'll just shut it down. How's this older than Silent Hill 2? A lot of things are older than Silent Hill 2, as it turns out. All right, well, I'm gonna send y'all somebody go raid. You're gonna go somewhere else. Ooh. I'm going to send you over to Dama. She is playing Celeste. And we all know how good Celeste is. Wait, is she playing Celeste or is her husband playing Celeste? Well, I guess we'll find out when we get there. All right, gang. Well, thank you for watching me get heated about Carrier and beat it, I guess. That was a thing that I did, and I guess I can take pride in once the rage subsides. So, net positive? Hopefully we can survive one more night of Carrier. And then on to bigger and better things. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.